Hello and welcome to another weekly market update after the market closed on 25th of Jan. So just to clarify a point, this is what I'm doing now for members is there's only one video where I cover the overall market video as well as individual trades. Anyone who's not a member has been directed to a different place. So everything's in one video now, so you don't need to look for the other one. So let's start with the overall market then. S&P 500, as you know, there's the bull market that we called back then, and it broke. And the system said to get out to go to cash 22nd of October. And as of yet, it looks like that was a good thing to do. As you can see from this chart, I've got the 40-week as the blue line here, and you can see it's struggling to get that despite this aggressive rally, and that's what bear market rallies. If this is a bear market, can be quite aggressive like that. And that's, you can see, despite weeks and weeks of upwards action, and it's very. I said this last week, but it's still very stretched. Let's look at the daily chart to see a bit more about that. So you can see here. Here's a kind of line. It looked like making a big attempt to get above this kind of resistance area here. But it's not been on impressive volume. It's not been on down volume, but it's not like there's any aggressive money behind it, and it's very stretched. Again, it's remained stretched for the last week, and I don't see how much more sustainable it is. I mean, it's still in a little uptrend, but like I say, it's still got its work out. But watching what happens next. I mean, I'm fully expecting some kind of at least a breather sideways or downwards, because this is not a healthy market. The commodities trade, for those of you who have the DVDs or came to the seminar, you will know what I'm in. And if you don't have the DVDs, you should be getting them, because it's a great system, very powerful, and the one I held back to the very end. And you should have received an invitation for that by now. Get your copies, for the limited supply that I have. That trade, we're just following the RSI, remember, and I'm in it, and it's still an upwards trend in it, and that's going great. I'll look at a couple of other opportunities from the short side. TAL. This one it's beautiful in that if I'm wrong, I don't lose that much. My stop loss here would be the 40-week here, the blue line. And it's such a clean chart, and it's, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm not going to lose much if it closes above that 40-week. And really very clean on the daily. Let's have a look. Remember, this is everything I did before, only in reverse. We're still looking for that sideways action, bumping into now a descending moving average. This is really clean action here. If I'm wrong, I'll be out there and not lose much, but the downside could be immense and fast. The other thing is China. Here is the Chinese stock market, and it's just trying to test its 40-week here. Same sort of principle, if I'm wrong here, how much am I gonna lose? Not hardly anything if I'm using the 40-week as a guide. And there it is. Let's look at. You see, it's right on the 40-week. You can see on Friday it kind of retreated back from it, and it's still, I would say, kind of in this kind of downwards-ish trend. Wasn't on overly impressive volume. It's still in an uptrend though. But like I said, if I'm wrong, it's just so close to the get out point. It's irresistible, really, and it looks very overbought here too. So there's a couple ones to look at now. And I will speak to you next time.